Good morning. It is January the 18th, and this is the first trading day of the FTMO challenge. So what we have here is unemployment claims that just dropped about 5 minutes ago. Positive numbers. So normally with GJ, we see correlation, positive move coming up with positive news for USD. Yeah, so we are also looking at this. So basically, yes, I do want to see a positive continuation here. I do want to see bullish momentum, but at the same time, we have this. We have this weekly resistance here, or you can call that a supply zone where price might reject from. We also have this monthly rejection area that we have been struggling to break through, but we have positive momentum for this month. It's only 18 days in, and this candle has surpassed the previous month and is pushing with more momentum, more volume than these previous candles here. You can see that it's fully bullish, and it could mean that we might push up to fill this area here. You can see we got this nice candle here. We could push straight up into that to meet these highs, and that could be our next area of resistance or our next area of supply. So that's what I'm keeping an eye on. And now we're just keeping an eye on price, seeing what we can take an opportunity on. You can see we're getting a little fake out. I like to take the news as it breaks above the breakout candle. Right now we're pushing back down, so just gonna keep an eye on it. This might not be a trading day, but if we do get a break up, maybe it can be, a quick 20 pips, 24 pips, risking, that would be a tough one, but not too bad because it could run for more than 24, but I'm looking for at least 24 from it. And stop loss would have to be about 30, which is tough. We could look for an entry on the 1 minute, but that's not something I want to do. Look at the 15. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here. If we get some bearish momentum, and we're basically looking for support and then a continuation up, where I'm not looking for sales today unless I see price pushing down. Unless I see price pushing down, yeah, heavily. You have to have some heavy momentum below this area. Maybe I can take it for that 50 pips, but mainly looking for bullish momentum. If we are getting any kind of bearish activity, I'm looking for yes, oh yeah, I'm looking for something like this. Down, ding, 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 bang. Something like that. That's what I would be looking for. And I would get in somewhere above here. So yeah. Break of structure, support being formed, a sweep of the lows, hitting a support area, and then going for the actual move. So let's see, just keep an eye on it. So if you're looking at this 30-minute here, this is what I like to call my chops. Basically a bearish candle coming down and then a bullish candle coming straight up. We have swept the bottom. I like to see it do a little bit of a deeper sweep, but we have swept the bottom, and now I would expect bullish momentum to come into play. Not always, it doesn't always play out, but it is a higher percentage. That's one of my edges in the market. And yeah, I'm going to be looking for a buy, potentially rejecting from this area. We might sweep a little bit lower, but once support forms, I'll be taking a buy, coming back up, and yeah, going for it. Or I'll wait until price breaks these lows, creates another form of resistance, and then maybe take it going down. So we'll just see. Just wait and see. See, that's a nice sweep of the lows. right here. If we do get some bullish momentum, I will be taking a buy from here. Yeah, that's what I'll be looking for. It's a tough one, but you can see we're rejecting pretty heavily after sweeping those lows. Yeah, so that's what I'm going for, but it is counter trend. The trend, oh no, well, the higher time frame trend is obviously bullish, right? But what we're seeing right now is a rejection from this heavy area of resistance, right? We got daily resistance, weekly resistance, monthly resistance, and all I can pay attention to right now are my technicals and what my technicals are telling me. So my technicals will be validated if we break this high, and then I'll have an idea of where I want to go from there. So here we have a pending order. Yeah, just below the lows, below that sweep that we got, and above the rejection. So what we're basically looking at, if I pull up TradingView, is we had this candle that pushed up bullish, we pushed up, rejected, came all the way back down, and so now we're sweeping. See, now we're in this open area, but I still, you know, it's tough, man. I still don't want to take sells in here. Yeah, I still don't want to take sells in there. I'm really still heavy on the buys from here. Even though, yes, we are in this supply. But yeah, I'm still looking for buys heading up. Yeah. Positive news. It could happen later in the day. We could get a nice move up, but basically I just want to be above here, a nice safe spot, risking 2%, and yeah, nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna close this, right? Cancel that order. I'm going to open another one. I just want to put some room below my the low. So I don't want it to be like right on it. I want to give it a little bit of room to breathe. Where is my, okay. Let me actually take a look at the full chart. Yeah, so yeah, something like that. I think that's good. And this will be above here. Yeah, that's good. And this will be optimistic. I don't think we're actually gonna push up there like that, but you never know. So that's gonna be the trade idea. Right above that candle. So I set my stops to break even, and I am getting ready to take half of this trade off. So 10 o'clock is a tough one because it's the opening of the new hour. There's a lot of volume that comes in with that. I would like to see it continue pushing up. Anything breaking the low of this previous candle would be bad for me, of course. But yeah, we just got to see. My stop should technically be below this candle, but I'm going to let it do its thing, and we're going to see what happens here. So basically now I'm just waiting to see how this 5-minute closes. If it closes as a rejection, going bullish, I'll be happy, I'll be content with this, and I'll stay in the trade. If we get a bearish close and the next candle starts to push down, I will be closing out the trade and maybe looking for one more entry, or maybe not. I kind of want to get some stuff done. So yeah, it's important that I keep myself busy, not be on the charts all day, and you know, so I'll be closing half at 1%, unless we get a crazy push. But around this mark here, if you can see right here, I'll be closing half. We're at the trend line, so I don't want to be too risky with it. I want to play it safe. So yeah, this is the way I want to trade. So at 1%, or at 2%, I'll close half for a 1% gain. A little hesitant here. That's okay though. There we go. And close half right there. Perfect. It might push up even higher. Who knows? But actually, you know what? Let me close another half here. So I closed 2 halves. So now I have 4 lots running. Stops in profit. And yeah, we'll just let that bad boy run. Whatever it does is what it does. So now we're up 1.6% on locked in profit, 1.6%, and running at 2.2. So solid trade. Great way to start it off. And yeah, now I can, well, that was my alert to where I want to actually, that's my trading view alert. But yeah, beautiful trade. Man, I'm happy with that. I'm so happy with that. This is exactly how I would have wanted it to go. And I know that it's running for more, but I'm happy that I closed, because that is what's going to help me in the long run. Being able to close the trade or close out a trade and leave it running is exactly what I want to be able to do. So kudos to me. Kudos to you if you are doing the same thing. So yeah, let's get it, man. I am about to close another half at these rejections here. I don't want to leave a whole 4 lots running. So another half at these rejections, and I'll leave maybe I'll close half and half. So 2 halves, and then whatever is left, I'll let it run for the rest of the day. I have a good feeling that we are going to reject those previous highs. And as you can see, we push from the the London low up to the London high. And my closing point will be here. We'll just close it here. And one more. Leave 1.1 lots running. And now we have locked in 2.24%. Perfect.